want to know why? Because while I was studying Black consciousness in 4th and 5th grade in North Philly at the George G. Meade Elementary School at 18th and Oxford Street, I was a Hulk Hogan fanatic. I was the #1 Black Hulk Hogan fan in the world, Art. I was talking like Hulk Hogan. I had his shirts. Whenever Hulk Hogan came to the Philadelphia Spectrum to wrestle, I went to every Hulk Hogan wrestling match. I had the Hulk Hogan dial, the Hulk Hogan belt. I had more wrestling magazines than anybody else. I mean, he wasn't my only wrestler, but my parents didn't know no better, and they allowed me to idolize a white man. And look, so many years later, that white man I idolized as a child, because it didn't last long, it was only elementary school, right? But that white man I idolized as a child ended up being one of the biggest racists in sports and entertainment. His daughter didn't even go to his funeral, and I don't speak ill of the deceased, but his daughter didn't go to the funeral. I don't know if that's because of his bigotry against blacks or for other reasons, but nonetheless, it was very disheartening to find out that Hulk Hogan didn't even like black people. Look at all the money black people put in his pocket, Art. Look at all the money. Those wrestling matches I used to go to, half of them was black. Black people was into wrestling heavy, Art, even though we found out later most of those wrestlers were racist. I didn't know how racist those wrestlers were until after I got out of it as a kid. You know, I was done with it by late middle school. I was definitely done with it by high school. You know, I had a good 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, maybe 8th. I had a good 4 or 5 year run with it, but I was Hulkamania everything, Art. And look at that. And this is going on today with black kids.